My name is Alex Parker, and I'm a documentarian fascinated by the supernatural. I've spent years investigating haunted places, but Cedar Hollow, a small town with a dark history, left a lasting impression. This documentary captures the real-life experiences of the town's residents and the eerie events that have haunted Cedar Hollow for generations. Cedar Hollow is a quaint town nestled in a valley, surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills. Established in the early 1800s, it was initially a bustling lumber town. The charm of its historic buildings and picturesque landscapes belies the unsettling stories that have earned it a reputation as one of the most haunted places in the region. The town's haunting began with a tragedy in 1836 when a massive fire broke out in the local sawmill. The blaze claimed the lives of several workers and left the mill in ruins. Since then, residents have reported strange occurrences in the area. Disembodied voices, apparitions of the mill workers, and the smell of smoke on windless nights. The site of the old sawmill became known as a hotspot for paranormal activity. Another well-known tale is that of the crying bride, a young woman named Eleanor who was left at the altar in the 1880s. Heartbroken, she drowned herself in the river that runs through the town. Many claim to have seen her ghost, dressed in a tattered wedding gown, weeping near the riverbank. Some say she appears in the mist on cool, foggy mornings, her mournful wails echoing through the valley. During my investigation, I interviewed various residents who shared their personal encounters with the town's supernatural elements. One of the most compelling stories came from John Harris, the caretaker of Cedar Hollow Cemetery. He described eerie experiences, such as hearing footsteps crunching on gravel paths and seeing shadowy figures among the gravestones at night. One particularly chilling night, John claimed to have seen a spectral figure of a woman in old-fashioned clothing wandering the cemetery, only to vanish as he approached. The old Cedar Hollow Inn is another place steeped in mystery. Once a thriving inn for travelers in the 19th century, it has long been abandoned and is rumored to be haunted. Locals have reported lights flickering in the windows, objects moving on their own, and the sound of piano music playing in the dead of night. The most unsettling tale is of a ghostly guest who appears in room 5, a shadowy figure said to sit by the window, gazing out as if waiting for someone. To understand the roots of these hauntings, I spoke with local historian Emily Turner. She explained that Cedar Hollow was built on land that was once sacred to the indigenous people of the region. Some believe that disturbing these grounds has led to the town's paranormal phenomena. Emily also pointed out that the town had experienced a series of unexplained tragedies over the years, further fueling rumors of a curse. The most intense experience during my time in Cedar Hollow occurred at the Old Town Hall, a building long abandoned and rumored to be a site of dark rituals. As I explored the decaying structure with my camera crew, we experienced a sudden drop in temperature and heard faint whispers echoing through the halls. The atmosphere was thick with an unexplainable tension, and at one point, we all felt a chilling presence that sent shivers down our spines. Reviewing the footage later, we captured a faint, shadowy figure at the end of a hallway, disappearing into the darkness. Cedar Hollow continues to be a town that grapples with its haunted past. While some residents dismiss the stories as folklore or exaggerations, others believe in the spirits and take precautions to avoid them. The town's eerie reputation attracts curious visitors and paranormal investigators, all eager to experience the supernatural for themselves. This documentary seeks to uncover the truth behind the ghostly tales of Cedar Hollow. Through interviews with residents, historical research, and first-hand experiences, we explore the possibility that the town is a true hotspot of paranormal activity. Are the stories real, or are they just the result of a collective imagination influenced by years of whispered legends? The answer remains elusive, leaving us with more questions than answers.